Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. And today's starter, Cam Schlittler. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Edwin Arroyo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Hey.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One up, one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22, J.J. Bleday.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger on his way over. Takes it in for the out. Sal Stewart, the next to hit.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Ball 2.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot. The Reds score first. It's 1-0. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
No, outside.
Fastball is outside. Ground ball, Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now in the Bronx. On the hill for the Reds, Rhett Lauder. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
That clips the zone. That's strike one. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away.
Batting second, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Foul ball. That one fouled off. So Goldie strikes out here.
Batting third, the left
Two down, base is
Cody
empty. Here comes Belly to take his
Bellinger.
cuts. And the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Does it have enough?
That's
and
foul.
it's a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball. No.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just
Ball.
missing
No.
there. And now it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2 now. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A solo shot. And we're level. It's 1-1. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Tied up here in the early going.
Ball.
Backdoor
No.
breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter
Ball.
knows he's going to have to swing it.
The 2-1. Fastball
Ball.
is outside. And a big swing and a miss. That's a good
Ball
at bat
4.
right
Take
there.
your
He
base.
was down early
Batting
in that
fifth,
plate
the
appearance.
designated hitter,
Works the walk. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Quick move to first, and he
beat
dives
it.
back in safely. Ball
Ball
1,
one.
no strikes. Runner takes off. Ball
Ball 2.
misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Next
Ball
pitch
3.
misses outside. Ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up,
Ball
runner in
4.
scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Batting sixth,
Looked like
the
a strike
center
to
fielder,
me, and here comes the
Spencer.
challenge. It just
Go.
shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point. And ball
Ball 4.
4,
Take
2
your base.
aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last
Batting
pitch wasn't
fifth,
even much to
the
think
center
about.
fielder, Spencer. Joe.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. Top of the second.
Off for
In
the
now
Reds,
for the
the
Reds,
third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
A little bit
No,
low.
that's a ball.
Ball 1.
Ball.
text
Ball
offering
three.
upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Spencer Steer.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1. And a foul ball. This to center field. Jones coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Noelvi Marte, the next to hit for the Reds.
16, Noelvi Marte.
And
That's a
another
ball.
ball.
Five.
That one
Ball.
outside. Ball 3. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 2-1.
Hey.
2 down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. 0-2 now. Line drive to short and caught. One for the Reds on the homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back in the Bronx, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
Ripped to third and caught.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. That's worth the price of admission. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. J.C. Escara now at the plate. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond
2.
Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Ben Right.
Can't glove it cleanly. The underhand flip.
Yes, you're out.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. Hit on the ground to short. And that one finds its way through. And a man aboard.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ball one, no strikes.
No, off the plate. D-Ride.
And there's a ball. That one at triple digits. To short, could be 2. Flips it. There's 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2. This is J.J. Bleday. He's 0 for 1.
22, J.J. Bleday.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Yep.
The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Bleday off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Comes up empty.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Ground ball left side. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ball.
The 1-1.
Down
Just
low.
missed. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees.
So here's the
The
cleanup
right
hitter,
fielder,
Jason
Dominguez.
Dominguez. Walked his first time.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Ball 2.
Now
Ball
one
3.
missed. To the right side, Steer. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
Low.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 0-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Ball.
That's
Ball.
down and in.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And he grounds one back up the middle. Over to Goldie. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for
Spencer
Cincinnati,
Steer
the
getting
first
ready to
baseman,
hit.
number 7,
0 for 1 with a
Spencer
fly out to center.
Steer.
Ball 1.
And
No.
another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2 down, nobody on. That
Ball.
one off the mark, and the count is 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 3-2.
Drive.
Here comes the 0-1.
No, off the
Challenge
plate.
from behind the dish here. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. One for the Reds on the homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Spencer.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third.
Heads up base running right there.
0-2 now. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And next for New York, Jose Caballero.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Falling behind 2-1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ball 1.
Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, usually inside. A high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
And there's the automatic. Strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runner at third, 2 away. This one in the air center field. Stewart has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the Reds catcher, Jose Trevino. fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Ball. Ball 2.
Stays alive. Swing and a ground ball. Rice. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Matt McLean.
Fouled off left side. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Arroyo lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Now quick toward first.
He's in there. He's safe.
Dives back in safely. The 1-0. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
In the dirt, blocked. Man at first, 1 away. So a
That's
walk
a ball.
puts
Take your
runners
base.
at first and second.
He did not take the bat off his
Jake Bird takes over on the mound.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Down low, it kicks away. Runners stay put. That's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Right through there for a strike.
That's a ball.
On the ground, Caballero. The flip, there's 1. On to first, safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Sal Stewart. He's already homered in this game. And he pumps it a strike. And this one gets away. It can't squeeze it. But no advance from the runners. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there.
Now pitching for
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Zach Maxwell.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Fought off foul. Up
Ball.
and in, and now it's even 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Ben Right.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a pop-up. McLean should have this one. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Goldie in the box again. Takes the strike. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Strikes him out with 101. Top of the 6th inning, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Nathaniel Lowe. On the ground, right side. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrels.
Nice grab. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ryan Yarbrough.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Marte in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Got him. That's out number 3.
Now pitching for
back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Caleb Ferguson. He's been so good against lefties.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Off the plate.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Out to short, McLean. Fires in time. And next is the designated hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
A walk, and he's also single.
Ball inside.
Close,
ball,
but
no.
called a ball. Ball two.
Ball
Just
three.
missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers
Ball four,
are trying
outside.
to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Enter. Go.
That
Ball.
one misses. That's 5 straight.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Ball two.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The Yanks with the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Ferguson checks over to first, and he's back. Late on that fastball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Chisholm leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. A chance now to take the lead.
T.J. Antone on the pitch here.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And the batter now, Jose Caballero. This one in the air center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
No, that's a ball.
That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1.
No, that's a ball.
Just missed. It's a leadoff walk,
take your base.
and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Go-ahead run on base. Edwin Arroyo will hit next. The switch hitter batting right.
What do you
Check
got?
swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Cincinnati, the left fielder, number 22, J.J.
The Reds with the go-ahead run at first here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball there. Struck him out swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. Ball
Outside.
1, no strikes. Backed off the plate that time. Next offering is fouled back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, J.C. Escara.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job
Ball
in this at bat
outside.
to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And he walked
That's
him.
up, ball 4.
And the go-ahead run is on base.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Rice, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Oh, look at the stop. The feed for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Now pitching for the
And we've got ourselves a pitching change.
41.
Tim Hill.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Way back there.
Just
And a foul ball. Line drive, that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Runner on the move. Pitch
Ball
outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Trying to move him over here. First out in the top of the 8th. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 1 for 3.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second.
Ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Heading for the plate. They lead it in the 8th. And he'll pull into second safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ball.
One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. And a foul ball. Suarez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Next for Cincinnati, Noel V. Marte. He's already homered here in this one.
Marte.
No. Ball 2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. And he chases that one below the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Man on second, 2 down. This one in the air, center field. Jones moving under it. And that is that.
Now pitching for
Back
Cincinnati.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sam Bowl.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing
Yankees,
strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Goldschmidt.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball. Ball.
And strike 2.
Ball.
3-2 now. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
That's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Next
Ball.
offering is down low. fights it off. He'll see another. The Yankees with the go-ahead run at the plate. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in,
right
Jason Dominguez.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one's in there. It's 0-1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
To the right side. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Pitch
That's the
misses
ball.
inside. Ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. So the tying run at second. Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And he can't come up with it. The underhand flip.
You're out.
Now pitching for the
We're back. It's the top of the 9th.
Number
And there's a new
63,
pitcher on the mound. Fernando Cruz.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Trevino leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
shortstop, Matt McLean.
Popped up. Goldie. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. Edwin Arroyo, the next to hit for the Reds.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That
Ball.
one misses. And that's ball 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th. So it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
No.
Cruz, 35 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. This one in the air. McMahon settles underneath it, and that's the 3rd out. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Tony Santillan.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. But we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Inside,
No, that's it.
just missed. Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-1. And a count 1-2. One-run game, bottom 9. Into center. And now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Inside, just missed. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
McMahon at the plate now, and that's strike one. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Here's a 1-2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees.
One out man at first. J.C. Escarra digs in now. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. That's outside. Ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Runner on the go. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Bayas. Right.
First, and he's back in safely. First offering, runner goes.
Ball,
Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Outside with a breaking ball. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time. Nicely done. They get out of the jam. On to extra innings. In now for the Reds, J.J. Bleday. And that one fouled off. Man at second. And that's off the outside edge. And the count is 1-1. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Right through there for a strike. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next in Cincinnati.
So they turn to their closer, David Bednar.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Low, up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position here in extra innings. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
This is a batter who loves to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Ball 4, he walked him. And that'll keep the line moving.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the bottom of the 10th. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball.
There's the strike up high. And the count even at 1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Hard hit left side. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th. Swing and a foul out of play. The winning run on second base. On the ground right side. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Chisholm in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-2. That one 95 to finish. We're in extras here. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Man at second. This one in the air center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. Runner from third in to score. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
The catcher,
One down. Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a strike. Quick move to first. Marte back on a dive.
Ball.
Close
Ball two.
one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. There's a strike. In the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And now two gone.
Matt McLean.
Foul ball. Just missed. One run across in the frame so far. We are in the 11th. Ground ball to the right side. And that's a fair ball. Marte headed for third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. And it's out. Cut down. Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
Towards first. Steer takes it to the bag, but the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Jose Caballero.
Fought off foul.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Pitch
No,
misses.
that's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. One away with a runner at third. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Center field. Done. Coming on. Out. Number 2. So they're down to their final out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Trying to deliver as the hero.
McMahon.
That
Ball.
misses, and that's ball 1. In the air, right field. Marte on the move. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds strand the tying run on base to win.